Hello everyone, welcome back. I got myself a load of 16 tons of carrots. I'm down here in, I believe, well, Kiel, headed up to, I don't know how to pronounce it. Yeah, no idea how to pronounce it, but I'm going to call it Vaxio, because that makes at least a little bit of sense in my brain. Don't know why. But let's get underway, shall we? And I'll explain. Or maybe I'll just kill the truck instead, you know? Save a little bit of fuel while we're driving. No, let's fire it up and go. Or disengage the parking brake. That might help as well. Wow, that was a little bit of a bumpy start, but hopefully the rest of the trip should be much more smooth. Well, basically what had happened is the freight market has been kind of down. Oh, what the heck was that? Okay, whatever. But the freight market has been kind of down, and I actually have been sitting around for a little over a week waiting for this load, or waiting for loads in general. But then I got a hold of my, oh darn, I got a hold of my uncle. He said up north in the more Nordic region, freight market was still just fine. He could get loads pretty much one after another without any issues. So, like I said, I waited around for a while and finally got this load. There was a load available here in Kiel going up there, and I actually had to wait around for a few days to get this load. And then Deadhead, shoot, I don't even remember where I was, maybe over in Hanover. Had a deadhead all the way over here to pick it up. But we're finally on the road again, trying to make some money. And I've never been up there, so I guess it'll be a learning experience for everybody. Whoop. Surprise stoplight. What the heck? Oh, stinking light. Out of character here, I think I'm gonna take a slightly different approach to this series now. A little more lighthearted and not quite as serious. Oh no, I clipped this guy's mirror. What am I gonna do now? No, it's a game, it should be lighthearted and fun, so that's the way we're gonna roll from now on. A little more. Not completely, but still gonna be in character and everything, but it's gonna be more lighthearted and fun than it has been in the past. I think I might accelerate some of this trip. Because, yeah, 10 hours, it's gonna take a little while. That and another issue has developed. Let me show you here. See that box there above the cab? Yeah, this mod is kind of elderly. It only shows up when the lights are on, as the observant will have noticed from before when I showed off the truck with the lights off. But yeah, this mod is beginning to have some issues with the newer versions because it's not quite set up for it. So yeah, it's getting a few issues. As you can also see, like the top of my hood, it's all black, when in reality, it's beautiful bright red. So yeah, that's another reason I don't link this mods I use, because they're all out of date, and I don't want to link people to out of date mods that may not work correctly. It could be just by coincidence that I'm still running this. Your setup may not be able. Your setup may not even be able to run the mod properly. But here we are, heading off into Scandinavia. Looks pretty good so far. In all honesty, this is actually the first time I've been up here in game too. So like I said, it's going to be fun for everyone. And my speed's already getting all out of hand. But the road's pretty straight so far, so hopefully we won't have any accidents. Alright then. I think this is a pretty good place to start time acceleration, so let's get underway then. And we're back. Whippers. Well, it seems like nice country so far. It seems very, I won't really say flat, but it seems pretty open. Not very many turns. I was doing 140 kilometers an hour for quite a ways there, and it didn't feel very fast at all. So I think the northern area might just be the playground for the big power, high-speed trucks. I for sure like it anyways. We'll see how long that lasts. It'll probably start getting all, you know, curvy, twisty, snaky little road up ahead. But we'll see. I think that's something that new that they added, these different style interchanges. It's supposed to be more, I guess, realistic, as you could say. Where everyone's kind of different. Of course, they couldn't make everyone different, but they try to add a little more variety in the interchanges that they have. Still got 2 hours to go. Alright, what's everyone trying to pull? Another thing it seems like there's lots of long hills. Like this one. Maybe not super steep. But yeah, maybe not super steep, but it seems like there's lots of long grades in this region at least. That water crossing that we first went over those couple of bridges, that was some real nice stuff. But let's hope my uncle was right. Let's hope that the freight market stays very solid, so I can pay my bills, pay off this truck, because I still owe money on it. Never see who's coming. Nobody. Let's go. I think we just got a little bit of B road here. It's going to turn back to motorway quite soon. At least that's my understanding. Let's hope so. fog lights in the grill sure do make a difference. Let's actually make sure they're on. I guess so. And I got a speed dip. Who would have guessed? I'm sure they didn't mind me going 126 kilometers an hour in a 70 zone. No issues at all. And another one of these dang things. Alright, here we go. I should turn my high beams off. Maybe everybody else would stop looking at me so funny. Yellow light, what the heck? Guess that means turn here. Voxio discovered. Let's just start out in high range with the load. I'm sure that'll work just fine. Okay. Middle of the night, rolling into town. Hitting every red light. Yellow apparently. Let's actually shift down to take off this time. Weird intersection this is. What's that, like a 100-degree angle turn, if not more? Who's the light green for? That DOF truck? Or me. That works too. Parking lot. What's that say? Not food. Okay. Guess they're getting some carrots. 16 tons of carrots. And good. Where is this yard? Sorry, sir. I doubt that's it. Oh, there it is. Did not set up for this turn. See, this is what happens when you don't set up for the turn. Hey, you want to honk at me? I'll show you what a horn is. Come on, I didn't hit you. Don't get scared right away. There you go. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh. There. Much better. Barely. By the skin of my teeth. Alright. Now that that freaking fiasco is over, what are they trying to do? Freaking little itty-bitty mom and pop style supermarket, and I was supposed to get this long feed grilled in there. Okay, this will be interesting. Hopefully I won't have to use auto parking. Let's try and do this in cab. It's just that long nose sure does reduce visibility. Oh wait, this will work. Was I like supposed to back in here from the road? It almost looks like it. Well, no, that would have been even worse. It's like they wanted to make my life hard with that one telephone pole. Oh, Euro trailers, come on. That's what Euro trailers do. They turn very sharp. And that trailer magically appears. Or wasn't there. It probably was. Any damage? Yes. Oh well. That's what they get for asking back in these tiny little areas. Then again, that's what I get for driving a Peterbilt in Europe, so... I bet this would work a lot better if I was driving a Euro truck instead of this. Let's try that again. Okay, we are towing a Euro trailer. So turn that wheel all the way around to counteract its steering effect. Alright, this is more promising. Much more like it. We're gonna call this good. There. Good work. Oh well. I guess you live and you learn. Yeah, that experience bonus wasn't quite worth actually backing in the trailer. Oh well. Well, it looks like I at least leveled up. I think I'll leave this for a later time. Well, that's it for today, so... Did I actually leave the trailer here this time? Did. Well, until next time, have a good one.